Hey God's people, Merry Christmas. Today I'll be talking to you about being in God's will. Being in God's will. And so life is not about being right all the time or being nice, being good. That's not the main thing. But the main thing about life is being in God's will. You will be doing something nice, but then you're not in God's will. You will be doing something that you think is right, but then you're not in God's will. The Bible says that there are ways that seems right to the eyes of men, but then they lead to destruction. So it's not about all other things being nice, being right, being alright, being good, being well, but it's about being in the will of God. And remember, He's not complicated. God is not complicated. Just giving your heart a be after Him. You know His will when you're after Him. God always have a will for every person, but you never know it unless you're after Him, unless you are able to listen to Him. You're singing after Him. And then you will know God's will for your life. Be after Him is not so complicated. Be after Him, you will know His will for your life. And remember, you cannot control everything in life. In this life, you will not be able to control everything. Yeah, just live your life. Just live your life and control how you react to everything that happens. You will not control anything. Things will be happening in your life. Things will be arising in your life. You will not be able to control them, but you can control how you will react to them. And remember, God has His own children all over the world. God has raised people who love Him, who are following after Him, and He has His will for each and every person all over the world. He has His own people who are following His will. So following God's will not be just niwe peke yako, because we have many people who obey God, who are following God. So obey Him, be among the many who are called, be among many who belong to Jesus, who belong to Christ, who belong to God, who do God's will, who live according to His purpose, who do right and do right according to the will of God. And God's instruction for you don't have to be similar to those of other people. God's instruct people or tailors instruction according to the person and the situation that person is. So for you to get a certain result, God does not have to instruct the same He instructs the other person. If that person did something, God instruct them differently. They did something to prosper. For you to do that same thing to prosper, you don't need the same instruction. God will give you yours, like specific for you. He will tell you because He loves you. He has a purpose for every person. That's why He will instruct you different from another person, and you get the result that you want in life. Praise God, and God bless you, and Merry Christmas.